The wind howled through the cracks of the crumbling roof, carrying with it the bitter chill of winter. The man stepped cautiously into the abandoned building, his breath visible in the icy air. His eyes scanned the room, and there, huddled in a corner, he saw them. A dog and her tiny puppies. His heart clenched at the sight. The puppies were no bigger than his palm, their eyes still sealed shut, their fragile bodies trembling against the cold. Beside them lay the mother, emaciated and lifeless, her fur matted and dirty. The only thing that seemed out of place in the damp, decaying room was the small nest of straw she had built. It was clean, carefully arranged, as if she had used the last of her strength to create a safe haven for her babies. The man knelt beside her, his hand gently brushing against her fur. She barely moved, her breathing shallow and labored. One of her eyes was severely injured, swollen and crusted shut, a thick layer of pus covering half her face. He wondered how much pain she had endured, how long she had fought to keep her puppies alive. The puppies whimpered, their tiny mouths searching for milk, but the mother's body had nothing left to give. The man touched her muzzle softly, but she didn't react. It was only when he reached for the puppies that she stirred, her head lifting slightly as she watched him with a faint, protective gaze. Even in her weakened state, her instinct to shield her young was unwavering. Without hesitation, the man spread a piece of cloth on the ground and carefully lifted the mother onto it. He began tending to her wounds, his hands steady despite the urgency he felt. His friend, who had followed him inside, gently fed the puppies warm milk from a small bottle, drop by drop. The man put on gloves and used saline solution to soften the crust around the mother's injured eye. Slowly, he cleaned away the dirt, revealing the full extent of the damage. A swollen, milky white eye, the wound around it festering and infected. He disinfected it with a red antiseptic, knowing the eye was beyond saving, but determined to stop the infection from spreading. Throughout it all, the mother lay still, her breathing faint but steady. She didn't resist, as if she understood he was trying to help. The man's heart ached for her, for the suffering she had endured, for the strength she had shown in protecting her puppies. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.